Okay, today's beer of the day is Shock Top Honeycrisp Apple Wheat. Honeycrisp Apple Wheat. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I want to wake up in a city that doesn't. I can smell the apple already. Mmm.
What
It's
up,
like
world? This is
cider.
20 Recluse, and you're on my vlog. Welcome. That sucked. Today's beer of the day is Shock Top Honeycrisp Apple Wheat. Sounds like a good breakfast cereal. Okay, let's give it a try. It's like a cross between beer and cider, like a wheat beer and a cider. That's basically what I got. Almost vinegary, but not quite. That could be because it's been sitting in my fridge though for a while. So, let's see. I could do a bunch of talking like I normally do right now, or I could add some really cool shit I've been working on. Let's go to the cool shit. And this is my Lego animation of New York City. It is the Skyline. So what I did was I put one piece down, I take a picture, put another piece down, take a picture. I do this multiple times. Then I speed it up to 0.2 seconds. I think ideally I would want to do this at 0.15 seconds, and maybe on a black and white upgrade, which I'm going to do with King Kong, it's going to be epic. So that's what I'm working on right now, and that part was fun. And my favorite part is coming up in a minute right now. See, this part was pretty cool because you're watching it grow into the thing and all that. And then boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it's really cool. Also, there it is. That's it. That was cool. Okay. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed that. That was my Lego animation of the New York City skyline. It took, so, you know what? I'll go into how I did that. It was pretty cool, huh? I think so, at least. Because, I'm an amateur, so I'm like, wow, this is magical. What you do, see where I just had the beer, all that set up? That's where I did all that. That was my little studio. I had a big spotlight on top of it. Here, I'll show you the spotlight. This is the spotlight. And, basically, it's like, your desk lamp or whatever. But this is what I use to create the setting for, whatever I'm doing in that kind of situation. So, basically, I'm a gaffer. If you want to know what a gaffer is, it is the guy that does, or the girl, that does the lighting in the movies, which is pretty cool. Maybe it might be the same term used in, what do you call it, in plays, but who knows. Anyway. So what I would do, I would take one piece, take a picture, put another piece down, take a picture, put another piece down, take a picture. There were hundreds and hundreds of shots. I had to put them in order on what was called the Movie Maker software. You could get on Amazon or Microsoft for free. So I use that. I don't know if Apple has better technology. I think everyone that does anything creative on YouTube or anything, they're always talking about Apple software. So I'm going a little cheap on it, but that's how it's got to be, right? So, so yeah, that was that. Now, let's go to the vlog. Dun dun dun. Today is May 9th, 2016. In politics, Donald Trump has locked up the nomination. Basically, the Republican National Convention is going to be a, what do you call it? It's going to be basically just technicality, just a show, because there you know. Democratic National Convention, a little trickier. Hillary Clinton and Bernie Sanders still in the race. He hasn't dropped out yet, and there are issues going on with her situation, like there was that email scandal thing. People want to, Republicans always want to talk about Benghazi like that's a real issue. I'm not saying any disrespected people have died, but the fact is 4,000 people died way before that in Iraq. So I think the fact that we want to ignore that, but we don't want to, but then we want to look at Benghazi like that's a big deal, but we don't want to look at the big deal of the mess that Iraq is, then there's something wrong there. Also, she didn't stop Iraq from happening. She kind of went with the flow. So if you want to attack her, have the balls to attack your own party too. So there's that. But anyway, the email scandal does look like something real that that's going to make things complicated. It looks like it's on the level of Watergate. So Watergate didn't destroy the country, but it was a reason for them for Nixon to get impeached. So there's that. So, what else? So that was politics. Let's go to real life, because that's what really matters. We're all arguing about politics and everything, but really, what happens in life is real. So, working on little side projects like that. Worked on a podcast today. I talked about Catholicism. You might want to check it out. It's called the Recluse Cast. Maybe I'll put some links in the annotations or whatnot. Don't you hate it when people say Okay, so this week I'm planning an adventure. I'm gonna be putting it on the vlog. I'm gonna try to keep it down, edit it down a little bit by here. I might do multiple episodes. What I'm gonna be doing is going to Vero Beach. I don't have a car. I'm not going to ride my bicycle to Vero Beach in St. Augustine, Florida. So I have to take the bus. Yeah, I got to take the bus. So I'm going to document that whole experience. Is the bus as bad as people think? Let's find out. So it's going to be a 7-hour trip to Vero Beach, which is normally a 3-hour drive. The way back's a little tricky though. It's going to be a 21-hour trip back. I have a 3-hour layover in Melbourne. I don't know what I'm going to do in Melbourne for 3 hours. Might do some reading. I don't know. Also, from Melbourne, I'm also going to Orlando for 11 hours. So what I'm going to do today, book an Airbnb. So this is as cheap and on the fly as you can travel. Number one, if you're going to travel long distances, take a plane because the bus is just expensive at that point. But if you're just going from point A to point B, bus will be fine. For example, it's going to cost me $42 to get to Vero Beach. Not bad, right? Flying would cost me $700 because it was a short-term situation. Like it was going to be like real quick, and I'd have to take a taxi to Jacksonville, which is $75. So it'd be almost $800 to fly round trip to Melbourne, which is kind of close to Vero Beach. So there's that. Now, yeah, that's pretty much what's going to happen. I'm going to fly into Yeah, I'm going to take a taxi to the bus station 5 in the morning directly from work. And then from there, I'm going to, what do you call it? This all starts Wednesday, to Vero Beach. I took 3 days off because I was going to enjoy myself and relax. And family situation, you got to check on family. So I got to go down to Vero Beach. So yeah, there's that. That's going to be the next vlog. That'll be Wednesday. I will probably be uploading it from the bus station. Yeah, with a couple hours or whatever. So anyway, between now and then, everyone have a great day. And I was going to do this like 8 hours ago, but a 2-hour nap turned into 8 hours. or 6 hours ago. Anyway, y'all have a great day. I am out. Peace.
Okay, quick overview though. This is Movie Maker, and I'm going to add videos right here, and you could basically just move the video around, or pictures and whatnot, around in different order, and then there's all sorts of really cool stuff to just play with. So yeah, definitely check it out. Anyway, I'm out. Peace.